Hi guys, I'm Kristen. So I've been thinking a lot. I just went to my first Super Saturday. Woohoo! And it's actually got me really thinking. So this is just sort of gonna be a bleh. I don't know how organized these thoughts are going to be, but I feel like I just need to communicate these to anyone who will hear me, really. Anyone who wants to listen. Because I've walked away from that conference sort of thing just super convicted. Be like, why do I do this? Why? Well, I don't have to ask that anymore. I know why I do this. Um, Hearing those stories, like I look at my story and I'm like, man, I've been through nothing. I hear some of the stories about those coaches, people who have jumped in with $300 in their bank account total, and now they have rebuilt their lives through this company, and that's incredible. um, and that's just a really brief sad summary. To say that this company impacts people's lives is such an understatement. It, like, just I can't even speak. um, it's just you grab life by the horns. You grab your ship by the helm, and nobody else is driving it anymore. It's you, and you're making the decisions, which is hard. That's actually can be a lot harder than getting a regular 9 to 5 job. But it's so, for me and for so many more other people, it's so much more fulfilling. I don't know. Okay, where am I going with this? It just, I have always been a dreamer. And I have never been good at making those dreams a reality, until I decided to go to college for music. And music, where I grew up, that's not a way to make a living. Really, music in America is not a way to make a living, which is sad. But I jumped in and I said, look, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this happen. And I don't care what you say. I don't care how many times you tell me it can't happen. I'm going to make this happen. And I have always been that way. And I don't understand why. One of my favorite lines, obviously, is Star Wars. Never tell me the odds, because the odds piss me off, to tell you the truth. I don't care. I don't care how likely it is that I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to do it. Even if sometimes it's to the point of, I'm going to do this just because you say I can't. That's not a good reason to do anything, really. But recently, I really found, like, was able to define how I resonate with this Beachbody health coaching thing, and it was move, discover, change. Move your body, do the work. Nobody's saying this is going to be easy. Life isn't easy. So you might as well make the best of it, right? Discover the possibilities and change your life, because you have the power to do it. And this company is so incredible because they empower people to change their lives however they want. You can fire your boss. You can be your own boss, which is really hard, because it requires a lot of discipline, but you can do it. You can set your priorities. You don't have to miss out on those precious moments with your family. You can travel. I just oh, the places you'll go if you just take the leap, invest in yourself, pay it forward, invest in other people, because it's not just about you. It's the bigger picture. They really, like, they have helped me figure out, like, they expanded my vision, really, about the bigger picture. But first, you do have to invest in yourself, because otherwise, who's going to listen to you? And that I didn't believe for a long time. I didn't believe in investing in myself because I hated myself. I didn't believe in loving myself, just because I felt crappy. Like, how do I love something that I don't like, that I'm not happy with? And then my coach invited me to the first challenge, the usual story, and things started to change. live out success how you define it. And that's what Beachbody lets you do. What do you think success is? Go for it. You can do it. And it doesn't have to be with Beachbody. Obviously, there are multiple ways to do everything. Not everybody has to be doing the Beachbody thing, but this is what I found, and this works for me. It could work for you too. You could try it and hate it. Whatever. It's not a big deal, but do something. Do something to impact the world and change. The personal development book I'm reading right now is by John Maxwell, and it's called The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. And it talks about really the best thing you can do for the world is better yourself. Because when you better yourself, you impact other people, and the ripple effect keeps going. You better yourself, you inspire other people to better themselves, and then they inspire other people to better themselves, and it just keeps growing. This is going to be a long video, so if you want to continue listening to my ramblings, great. If you don't, no problem, really. But I've never, in high school, so I was in a youth group, and my youth pastor was like, you should be a youth leader. I was like, okay, I don't like being a leader, but sure, why not? He was basically my older brother. So I just did what he said. But I hated speaking in front of people. I hated any sort of like attention like that. Which was funny because I have always been in musical theater. Anyway, but this is the first thing that I have really seen myself being a leader. Like, I can do this, and if I can do this and impact other people to do this, this is just the first time I've ever been able to conceive of myself as a leader, which is really weird, I think, but interesting. So the other takeaway that I got from the Super Saturday that I just went to is I finally, my vision for my team has finally like materialized materialized. All of a sudden I have this picture of what I want. And to be honest, it's for a really geeky reason. I've been watching the Sailor Moon reboot, which is amazing, by the way. If you like anime, go watch it. It's only subbed right now. It's in Japanese, but it's rekindling my love for the Japanese language. But anyway, I digress. So, well, even if you don't know anything about Sailor Moon, there's Sailor Moon, obviously, and then there's the 4 Sailor Scouts that are the other part of her team. And I'm not saying I'm anything special like Sailor Moon. It was this all of a sudden, I got this idea that I wanted a 5-person team, me and 4 other people. I want 4 other people to be a really close-knit, self-driven team. We're gonna be a powerhouse when we finally like awaken. When I find those people, it's gonna be incredible, because we're gonna be changing people's lives up, left and right, up and down, because each one of those coaches is gonna have that ardent passion, desire to change their lives and then help other people. And in helping other people, you achieve your dreams. Did that make sense? So you change your life first, and then you're helping other people change their lives and reach their dreams. And by helping other people reach their dreams, you help yourself reach your dreams. What could be better? Like, that's incredible to me. I don't get it. I don't get why I don't understand why I get so hung up on this. But that I think is very important. So yeah, these people have to want to change their lives, help other people change their lives and reach their dreams. Defy the odds. Never tell me the odds. Odds are you will always be working for someone else. Why? throw that out the window. Who told you that a system like this isn't going to work? I'm going to borrow from a friend of mine. Her name is Amy Silverman. And she posted a video a while back that the title was, "Who told you that?" Who told you that? And it was about something else. But for me, this is coming up like this sort of business or job model or whatever. Never, like, the people I grew up with, the community that I grew up with, they all would have told me, like, oh, that's not going to work. This would never work. It's like, who told you that? Why won't it work? Is it because you don't believe in it? Is it because the way the American system has been set up? Like who told you that? Why can't it work? Why can't I make my dreams come true? There's no reason. If I do this work and I'm helping other people, I will make my dreams come true. And I'm going to do it, whether you think I can or not. And that's going to get really intense. Those are going to be really intense conversations sometimes. Which is why this team also needs to have a healthy sense of humor. Because otherwise I just get really wrapped up. But I've been working, I have a team, sort of. And they're a great support group, but I want finally like my own team, a team to really work with and collaborate with and who are all like, not all like-minded, obviously, because you don't want the hive mind thing to happen, but a team that will challenge each other and push each other, but also have similar goals, right? Just a powerful team of individuals that wants to grab life by the horns and take charge of their lives, change their lives, change other people's lives, and give themselves freedom. Now that word is overused a lot, I think, especially with this in terms of like the coaching opportunity. But it's not even just the freedom. It's a release. It's opportunity. And I know some people don't like opportunity either, because it really could go either way. But opportunity is the correct word because it's a very neutral word, which means you can do whatever you want with it. It can go south, but if you do the work, do the personal development, be the product of the product, whatever, believe in what you're doing and help other people and inspire other people to believe in what they're doing, then it's going to work. It, like, the system is proven over and over again. So just you'll be free to do what you want without having to stress about the money. And that really is always my big thing. It's like, oh, well, I'm missing work to go do this. And that makes it really difficult to enjoy the experience, right? Even when I was at Star Wars Celebration the other weekend, I was like, crap, I'm missing so much work. Is this going to be okay? And then I'm tired. I'm fed up with being told that I will never make enough money, that I will always be stressed about money, that I will always be in this situation. I'm tired of it. And I'm going to change it. It's starting to make me angry. I should move on. I hate stressing about money. I really do, which is why this opportunity I think is so great for me, especially in conjunction with the opera singing thing, because that is expensive, which is sad. Yeah, intelligence, determination, creativity, innovation, dreamers, believers, dream and believe, work, move forward. Those are the people I want to work with. If that sounds like you, shoot me a private message. I would love to talk with you. I've got so much energy right now. I know it doesn't look like it, but I really feel it. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a really good day. It's a little gloomy today, but I kind of like it. Yeah, I just have had this need to bleh, get that all out there. So I know this was kind of a long video, but if you liked it, cool. Comment, questions, whatever, let me know. I'll talk to you guys later.